to the Miniman Direct that is actually physically live. So, without further ado, shall we get started? So, first off, it has been quite the journey. I'm back now. I'm still having thoughts of depression and all that stuff, but we have plenty of things here today that will blow your minds on what we're doing. So, without further ado, let's see, what one shall we start with? Alright, so, the first one we'll start with a fan favorite character who has been renewed for a second season of their show after the first one went so popular. It tells the tale of a squirrel, everyone's favorite drunken, hungover squirrel, is back for more action with the actual inclusion of the King Panther, or Panther King. The show Conquer, or actually, no, Another Bad Fur Day Season 2. I blinked on the name of the title. Another Bad Fur Day Season 2 is coming. I want to say we have technical difficulties because I have to grab my calendar just to see, because we're going to actually be marking down these dates on the calendar. Okay, so Another Bad Fur Day Season 2. We actually started Season 2, but Episode 2, I believe, if we check, we have a lot of technical difficulties going on, apparently. Where is my mouse now? So many technical difficulties, am I right? Oh, howdy there, fellow travelers. You're just catching the technical difficulties at hand we are currently going through, but we are currently announcing episode 2 of season 2 of Another Bad Fur Day. But me being dumb, I have to check when or what happened. Did we even film? Yeah. Episode 1 of season 2 is currently out, and right now it only has one view. Surprising. Oh, howdy, fellow travelers. So many. Howdy. Or, not really, but they just said hi. Howdy there, fellow travelers. But if I check right now, yeah, we have episode 1 currently, so I'm willing to bet that episode 2 of Another Bad Fur Day will release on... Here, let's just... right through there, and... there. Okay, so it roughly leaves us with a few open days. So sure, why not? It will release on, mark that one. It will release as well. Release Saturday, March 21st. Okay. Marked on the calendar, right here. It's marked. We're good to go. Next on our list, we have a new show, or roughly a show that I have announced but has no views on the teaser trailer. It is about everyone's favorite Speedy Blue Demon getting their 35th anniversary. But in commemoration for their 35th anniversary, why not make a show about their Speed Demon, or about their Speed Demon game? I'm talking about everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Sonic. We have Sonic. We got Tails. We got Knuckles. And we got Eggman. Episode 1 of Sonic the Series will release on Monday, March 30th. Okay. Let me mark a few things down in April. Okay. So, in April, we have many big releases coming out. Since I gotta keep myself on a schedule. But mainly, with a few things under our belt, we should be able to get them under control. So, with this in mind, we have a few shows in here that will roughly keep it straight, I suppose. So, yeah. Yeah. Because currently we have a few shows, with things going on. So, yeah. But currently, with this brand new show that we have concocted in our little laboratory, the show will be, might I say, incredible. The Incredibles, or the Incredibles series, is releasing, I want to say, you're getting brand new information on new shows that are coming out. It's super exciting, because you get to hear them firsthand from me, and also get a trailer. Speaking of which, the trailer will release. So I have to go back. I'm gonna go back to March. It will release roughly tomorrow. Okay. The trailer will release. The trailer will release tomorrow. Now back to April. But the show will release on It will release on Saturday, April 4th. So, The Incredibles Series Ep 1. There. Episode 1 is marked down. Now, we have so many shows, but there's only one, two. I completely forgot one. Please hold while we do technical difficulties on this stupid thing, because I keep forgetting, because my head hurts. You'll still hear, just barely see, since I am an imbecile and didn't really plan this through. Anywho, now that we got it, we're back. So, with tons of new shows at our arsenal, we have at least another one coming at you, with everyone's favorite Blockheat character jumping on to the sea. We have Steve, which gives you a clue that Minecraft, the series, or trailer, will release on, it will release on March 28th. A Minecraft series will release on, the trailer will release on March 28th. So, and the actual series will release on April 13th. On Monday, April 13th. You are the only one here. Oh yeah. I kind of figured, since barely any people want to see this anyway. Yeah. Minecraft series, episode 1, will release April 13th. Now, we have some things we have some shows and everything like that with barely any things to do. I should probably, to make this easier on myself, is throw all the things that we announced into this blue basket, or into this blue Skylanders bag, so that way we don't, since I have them all laid out, we just want to, like, you know, keep them sort of organized, I suppose, since, you know, it's a lot of things. Anywho, so, yeah, pretty much the Incredible series will contain all these characters. Do you play Roblox? I kinda, I mean, a little bit, but not that much. But anyway, the Incredible series, it's gonna contain all the characters from, like, you know, what you've seen in the first 2 movies. It's gonna be pretty expansive. Sonic, same thing. It's gonna update with more and more characters as it progresses. Conker, you'll see some characters want to play together. I mean, not really, but if you're wanting to send your friend code, I might, or your friend thing or whatever, I might, but I really don't know. It depends on what the day is. Conquer will show characters and many other characters and beings from that world that weren't shown in the first season. Minecraft, it'll progressively get more and more and more expansive. Yeah. Kiro the 10. I have the live chat pulled up on here, so yeah, I can see the chat. So Kiro the 10. Okay, I'm just gonna, let's see. Can I copy? No, I cannot. I am not that smart. No, I can't. But I will remember Cure the 10. Yeah, so with some of these shows, they will get pretty expansive with their world and everything like that. So, the next show, since currently The Incredibles, Minecraft, what else? Another Bad Fur Day, and Sonic. The actual trailer, I forgot to mention, for Sonic will release also tomorrow. So, yeah. Get ready for that. Where's my marker? There it is. So, with some of these worlds, they get pretty expansive and show a lot of the potential that they have on our things. Are you making your own series? Well, okay. So, what I do is pretty much I take random things like random Mario or random action figures like Skylanders, Mario, pretty much anything I can find at my disposal, and make it into a series for people to watch. That's pretty much my whole gist of things. But some of these shows get pretty expansive with the worlds and everything that is revolving around them. But with this show, you'll see that it is pretty expansive with characters. What I'm talking about is the trailer for the thing that turned 30 years old, mind you. 30 years old is everyone's favorite game. That they've heard of it or done things. How old, by the way, how old are you? I am 14. I'm 14 working on shows, because I don't have a life. No, I'm kidding. I just make shows for fun, because, it's fun. Everyone's favorite show, everyone's favorite game, Pokemon. We all know Pokemon. They're getting their show with a couple characters that are pretty expansive to the world, such as Gyarados, Jigglypuff, Pichu, and Pikachu himself. The world is growing by the time you look around, because by the time you're catching Pokemon, it's a new area and you're catching even more Pokemon. It's intense. So that's why we have, what I'm doing is buying characters and things such as this, like buildable Japanese things or whatever, actual figures and everything, and making it, and it's pretty expansive. So they will be releasing the trailer on, I would like to say, the trailer for the actual episode, because we already released a official, wait, was it a teaser trailer or was it a actual trailer? I am unsure. Official release date trailer. Okay, since I didn't get it out in time, it will be the first episode we'll be releasing March 23rd. The 23rd of March, so Pokemon, the series. Okay, series episode 1. It'll be releasing March 23rd. So, back to April, since we're done with March now. Well, I guess we're not really done with March. We'll just be releasing trailers in March is all. So, with a lot of things... Wait, split screen. Okay, so you said... let me check quick. Check them out. They're cool. They are cool. Yeah. Anyway, with certain shows, they have to keep the story crisp and moving so you can figure out what's going on little by little. So, on April 11th, we'll be releasing the, let's see, the 6th episode of, should I sub, to me or whoever the person that you're looking at is, if you're wanting to sub, I don't really mind. I just make these for fun and whatever. Oh, if you're wanting to sub, I mean, there's pretty much shows that are, shows that are pretty much like coming out and things that keep you on your toes of when the next episode will release, so I suppose you could sub. I don't really mind if you sub or not. I don't really care. You can sub or not. I don't care. You can sub if you want. I'm not gonna force you. But with certain shows of this game, seems like it hurt. Yeah, I'm fine. It was just a simple nudge. It was a simple, like, bump. Anyway, with certain shows, they want you to keep you on your toes, so that way you know what's gonna happen next, or when you don't know what's gonna happen next. So, I'm excited to share with you that Cars Episode 6, or Cars the Series Episode 6, will not only feature everyone's favorite rookie champion, Lightning McQueen, but since this one got kicked out for doing some things, spoilers, Chick Hicks is in for his place, but not only does McQueen have to face Chick Hicks, but another person wants to enter the competition, and the rivalry continues in the Piston Cup reunion race, or whatever I called it. Yeah. Jackson Storm, plus another next-gen, or a few other next-gen racers will be returning in Cars the Series Episode 6, which Episode 6 will release on April 11th. Okay. So, that's done. Not gonna toss them in the bag. It's gonna be too much work, so you get to hear cars clattering. Yay! Anyway, what else? Whew. Yeah. So, back way back in, I believe it was. I do believe in. What was this? When was this? Oh, this was, okay, I can't catch on. um, so back in August, I announced uh, Donkey Kong Country, um, Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country Season 3. God, I was blanking. I was blanking on the name. It's Donkey Kong Country, Season 3, which is the final series. Or the final. The what? The final season. I said it was releasing in winter 2025. I had other things to work on, but thankfully, it won't be releasing in winter 2025. Because of two reasons. One, 2025 is already passed, and two, I have a lot more time, a little bit, I suppose. Anyway, it will be releasing on April 19th, episode 1. Season 3, episode 1. Okay. Yeah. So, it's on the calendar. It's already on there. Now, let's get those out of the way. But, since I am currently... Since I have other things in my plan, we have Mario here. Episode 2 of a show that I started long ago that involved a plumber and an ape with a sack of little mini toys. So, being Mario versus Donkey Kong. Nope. Which ultimately has little mini Mario and everything. Episode 2, since episode 1 already released, episode 2 will be releasing on Wednesday, April 15th. Episode 2. Yeah. Okay. So, that is in mind on the calendar. So, now, with the next idea of shows, you are a, let's say, hypothetically, you are a night guard. You see these freaks roaming around at night. And you have to survive for 5 frightful, fearful, and scary nights. 5 Nights at Freddy's. The Frightful Nights will... I think it's the Frightful Nights. I could be wrong, though. Let's see. Here's a channel. Let's see. The 5... Let's see. Yeah. The Frightful Nights. 5 Nights at Freddy's The Frightful Nights. Episode 1 will be releasing April, April 7th. Fractal Nights, episode 1. Okay. Okay, so, it's on there now. May. Oh, May. Okay, actually, I need to show two things. Here is the calendar. It is all filled out, all completed for April. So now on to the glorious month of May, of good weather and good everything. So, for May, we have a few shows that are coming out with episodes and everything like that. Starting on April... What? No, May. I'm a dummy. Starting on May 2nd, we will be having our show of our new show being about a pitcher with quenching thirst. The Kool-Aid Man. Quenching the thirst. Yeah, wait, is it? I could be right. I could be wrong. Kool-Aid, Quenching the Thirst. Yeah. This will be releasing, episode 1, will be releasing on Saturday, May 2nd. Quenching the Thirst. Quenching the Thirst. Episode 2 on what is it? Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. But Kool-Aid Quenching the Thirst, episode 1, May 2nd, on a Saturday. So, now that we got that out of our disposal, we have another show coming out. Our show that I haven't really talked about much, being F-Zero. This is supposed to be the Blue Falcon, I think, or whatever vehicle it was, the Blue Falcon, I think, yeah, I could be wrong though. Episode 1 of F-Zero release on Wednesday, May 6th. So it will be releasing right here. Episode Episode 1. May 4th. Oh, the Star Wars month. Since I believe that's when I released episode 1 of Star Wars series, since I didn't really do much, but it is currently, let me check, if I check this quick, should be May 4th, if not May 5th. Yeah, May 4th, okay. So, May 4th, yeah. So, currently, May 4th is when episode 2 of Star Wars, the series, I think that's what it's called. I think it was called, yeah. Star Wars, the series, episode 2. Alright, now we have 3 in May so far, so we'll get rid of you. We don't have Star Wars down here, they're up on my shelf. I'm not taking them down. So we have F-Zero and Kool-Aid and Star Wars done, but I'm not taking down on the shelf. So, now, we have currently a few shows left, such as we have a few other shows, such as Animal Crossing, that is coming out on Thursday, May 14th. So I will put that down. Wait, yeah. Episode 1. So now we have 4 things in May. Yippee! You are now banished to the Shadow Realm. So, we now have quite a few things left. We have one thing, another thing, another thing, another thing, another thing, another thing, and another thing. That's going to be saved for last. Just move that there. And all that. Anyway, so, Donkey Kong Bonanza, with the dynamic duo of Donkey Kong and Pauline traveling on a journey to get Pauline home. However, we have a few things that are blocking their way, such as Grumpy Kong, Void Kong, and Poppy Kong, plus a surprise guest of King K. Rool. So, what episode are we on? I forgot what episode are we on that. Did I even make a playlist? I don't think I did. That's sad. Popular, no, not that. Okay, we need to go down, we need to go down, we need to go down, we need to go down. Okay, episode 3 will be releasing on, Sunday, Sunday, May 17th. So, wait, what am I on? I don't know, DK Bonanza episode 3. I will not be releasing anything on the 21st, or I will not be releasing anything on the 20th through the 22nd. Actually, make that the 24th. Anything from the 20th to the 24th is a 5-day vacation for me, because I get off school and travel to my dad's. So, there will be nothing from the 20th to the 24th, but anything after Fair game. Now, what else is there? Yeah, I think, yeah, this Donkey Kong is now marked. Now, as you see me grab something from up here, bring it down, it was Chibi Robo. Chibi Robo will get an episode on the 19th. Chibi Robo. Wait, what is. I keep forgetting these names. I am sorry. God, can I remember? Chibi Robo plugged in. Plugged in, we'll get a second episode on the 19th. Plugged in. Plugged in on May 19th. Episode 2. Now, we have 6 things for our good old month of May. Let's add a few more things. May 3rd, it will be a daring battle between, it'll be a battle of toys, finding a way back. So, we have the gang, Woody, Buzz, and Jessie, all going on an adventure called Toy Story, the series, of course. It will be releasing on Tuesday, May 12th. Episode 1 on May 12th. So, now that that one is in, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Wow, I am on a roll. So, with some shows, we have some things that updated. So, with our pink puffball and everyone's favorite vacuum, Kirby, he'll be getting another episode on the 27th of May. Kirby's Dream Land episode 2. Yeah, episode 2 will be releasing on May 27th of Kirby. Into the bag you go. We have 4 more shows, and then the live is over. The update log is over. So, with these shows, we'll be getting a special release in good old May. Or not. What am I? What? Welcome back. For a quick update, we filled out May and April. So currently, on the 4th, we have the Incredible series. On the 7th, we have FNAF Frightful Nights. 11th has Cars, the series episode 6. On the 13th, it has a Minecraft series, episode 1. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, episode 15. DKC, season 3, episode 1, on the 19th. Then, for May, we have Kool-Aid, Quenching the Thirst, episode 1, on Saturday, May 2nd. On the 4th, we got Star Wars The Series, episode 2. On Wednesday, May 6th, we have F-Zero, the series, episode 1, of course. On the 12th, we have Toy Story, the series, episode 1. On the 14th, we have Animal Crossing, the series, episode 1. DK Bonanza, episode 3, on the 17th. The 19th, Chibi Robo Plugged In, and Kirby's Dream Land, the 27th of May for episode 2. One thing I explained is through the 20th and through the 24th, I will not be publishing anything. Hello there, Turkey Cowboy. We're going through a update on this channel, or a update log, whatever. Yeah. So, currently, with our things, we have a lot of things set up. So, so there will be no videos through the 20th all the way to the 24th. Anything before or anything after the 24th is free game for me to upload. So, now on to June, where we'll have some things being made, such as on the 10th of June, we have another episode of Mario Maker. Episode of this thing, Mario Maker, woohoo! It will be releasing on Friday, June 12th. Mario Maker. Speed. Of course. Let's see. Let's see this. But with everything like that, we have some things such as, I actually have to see. No, not what I wanted, not what I wanted. Where, did I even make an episode of Mario Maker? I think I did. I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I did. Okay, episode 2 of Mario Maker will, or episode 3 of Mario Maker. Did I even, wait, I'm confused, Did I make an episode 3 at all before? Yeah, no, I did not. Okay, Mario Maker episode 3 will release on June 12th. Next, into the bag you go. Now, we have everyone's favorite flock is back, but for a exciting new adventure. Get ready for Angry Birds. We have Matilda. We got Bomb. We got Chuck. We got Jay, Jake, and Jim. Just Jim right now. And Red, of course. They'll be going against, of course, their arch nemesis, the pigs. Because of course, yeah, main premise. Their episode will release on June. Release on June 8th. Angry Birds series episode 2. On June 8th. Episode 2 will release. Now, we have 2 more to go. The last 2. Actually, last 3. Actually, forget that I said last 3. We have 4 more. The last 4 of this entire thing. Did I even... Okay, so, there's that. Okay, we're having technical difficulties, of course, because that's apparent for this. Where is this thing? That's a blunder. Oh well. No matter. You'll be able to tell if you've seen the episode before. So the episode that is releasing, of course, is everyone's favorite show. They got a brand new update to their ship in they got their update to their ship roughly 7 months ago. They got their update to their ship, and now they're on their journey, flying, soaring through the different universes, saving galaxies, in the show Nintendo X. We've seen the episode before, or we've seen all these things before. Episode 2 released 7 months ago. We have this ship, of course. We have this main hoverboard ship. We got the Big Kahuna ship. And now, soon, you'll be able to see a Grand Central Tower, which I'll be able to show you things in different parts of the universes. Anywho, we have that episode 3, coming out on June 17th. Episode 3. Now, to take these off, put them on the Switch, and get ready for everything that is changing, and more of these are coming. Just get ready. So get ready for more of that noise, because we are making more episodes of Nintendo Rewind. I should probably include that somewhere. So let's go back to March, because I'm gonna be doing some soon. I'll be doing a lot tomorrow. I'm gonna be making so many tomorrow. So there'll be so many for tomorrow. So get ready. There's more shows like that will be coming. I didn't want to go to February, so it will be over here. Plus Nintendo Rewind. Plus Nintendo Rewind. So get ready for some more things tomorrow, rather than that incredible series trailer. So now we have 2 things left. We have... The reason I'm flinging this guy around is because there's going to be a new series involving everyone's favorite plumbers. It's going to be titled The Super Mario... It's I realize now that I ended the show a while back, with the final episode releasing on I think it was, yeah, The Fight of a Lifetime, released 2 months ago, December 24th, on Christmas Eve. Can you believe that? I'm absolutely dumbfounded, but I'm utterly surprised. I'm in shock. That show went on from let's figure this out ourselves. Oldest. Yeah, holy crap. The show started out 2 years ago and progressed all the way to present day 2026, or 2025, I should say. Holy crap. It went on for that long. For 2 years. I just want to say thank you for watching that, if you ever have seen that. If you haven't, all the episodes are out. But anyway, back to the task at hand. Mario and Luigi are facing off against a new challenge that is staring them in the face. Actually, no. Let's save that. Let's save that for last. Let's continue on with the other one. Skylanders Superchargers, or Skylanders the Series Season 5. Superchargers this time, baby. Nothing can stop these rolling wheels of wow. Episode 5. What? Episode 1 of Season 5. There we go, I can't talk. It will be releasing on June 20th. Skylanders, the series, season, episode 5. What? It's going on for a while. But, yeah. It will be continuing on in June of this year. So get ready for that. So, now, onto our last show. Mario and Luigi are walking downtown Mushroom Kingdom when all of a sudden, something doesn't feel quite right. They are feeling strange and confused. And ultimately, Bowser and all of his minions, such as Bowser Jr., and, for example, Kamek, and even Goombas, and Koopa Troopas, they are not only helping him, but with some other faces, such as Birdo has gone rogue against Yoshi and the Mario Brothers, and with help from someone you saw in the recent Mario Galaxy movie trailer, none other than the Great Wart. So, Bowser with Birdo and Wart against Yoshi, Peach, and the others, all in this show, which will be releasing on June 14th. The show will be called What will it be called? I'm aware now. It will be called Super Mario. It will be called Super Mario. Let's see. So it has characters like Birdo and Wart and Bowser. Super Mario Mash. Super Mario Mash Episode 1 will release on June 14th, but the trailer will be releasing. Yeah. We had some technical difficulties, but the trailer for the Super Mario Mash will be releasing on March 22nd. The trailer will be releasing on Super Mario Mash. Or what? Well, it'll be releasing on March 22nd of this year. So, technical difficulties. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but the Super Mario Mash trailer will release on 22nd. And, like many things, we have one more thing. After the thing that we just said, we had one more thing. Rosalina's Storybook. It will be releasing on roughly... It won't be like it'll be releasing on Thursday, April 2nd. Thursday, April 2nd. Rosalina's Storybook releasing, on Thursday, April 2nd. It will be a little short movie. It'll be telling Rosalina's backstory in a full. So, get ready for that. And like many things, that is our last announcement. It was a very exciteful ride on this journey, and we hope to see you again sometime soon with this update log. With many trailers coming out soon, I want to get you prepared and hyped. So be prepared for everything that's coming out soon. So stay on the lookout. This has been a update log number 1 for Miniman Productions. I hope to see you all in the next video. Now, enjoy me slowly grabbing you by the neck and carrying you to end the stream. It's okay. So long, everybody. It has been quite the ride. I will enjoy your presence. Now, perish. Perish.